Very good. You would only have disappointed me if you died. But you are too late.
He broke the seal! Aw, man.
Zelos, I am your master. Raise the lost continent of Soltis. From this day forth, Soltis shall be my castle. Farewell, air pirates. This place shall become your grave.
Oh boy, this can't be good. The exact thing we did not want to happen just happened. Great. Vyse! We gotta hurry! Zelos is raising Solstice! We have to get back to Dangra Island! Don't have to tell me twice. Vyse? We can't stay here! Vyse, hurry! Damn! We were so close! Alright, everyone, go! Back to Dangra Island! Run! Oh boy, things are rumbling and rocking and everything. What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to Skies of Arcadia Legends for the GameCube. In the last episode, we made our way from Dangra Island down here into Solstice, which I guess this is like Solstice's like main hub, something like that. This entire room will be very familiar to you later on, and you'll see why when we get to like basically the end of the game. I probably could have showed that scene right there and continued on, but I didn't know that I would gain control over Vyse this much. Like, I could have went right back here and saved it, and you guys could have been left on the cliffhanger of, you know, Solstice coming above the clouds, or at least rising above the clouds. So, yeah, sorry, cliffhangers, they do what they do. Let's go ahead and go here. Again, you have to run all the way back. Now, there is, like, a little event that is going to happen midway through, but they could have easily just cut it from everyone running backwards to where the event takes place instead of doing this. I don't know, it's like a it makes you feel like there's a sense of urgency because it's like, oh my god, Solstice is raising, but really there isn't, because you don't have to like run that fast. Like, it's not going to rise above the clouds while you're still down here. Now, there will be a section a little bit later where it will affect you, but for right now, you can take your time, you can mosey along, fill in the map if you want to. That's why I went the other way there. And just kind of make it back to the elevator here. Hop on, and this is actually where our event takes place. So here, come on, Vyse. Push the... There we go, okay. Alright, back up we go. Good thing this thing still has some power in it. Fortunately, it is very, very slow. Henceforth, why we fought Vigoro the whole way down. And now what? Vyse, what's going on? I don't know. You gotta be kidding me. I'm trying. Stupid machine. Ain't that supposed to make it work? It's no use. There's no power. I got an idea. The light bulb just went off in his head. This is not a swashbuckler rating because there's no really other idea other than what Vyse is about to do. Vyse? Vyse, what do you think you're doing? Come on, let's go. Let's go? What do you mean, let's go? You don't mean... Oh, man. Yes, we're going to run up the rail. Hurry, I don't know how much longer it will hold. You're serious? Vyse, some of us aren't as young as we used to be, you know. Whoa! Well, Gilder, you better find your inner child fast. Because we don't have much time. Here it comes. What's that? It's only the thing that we've been worried about this entire time, Vyse. It's the lost continent of Solstice. Not a city, a continent, a large land mass. Oh boy. It's Solstice! Hurry! This railing isn't gonna last much longer. Fina, you go first. Okay. Well, that was easy. Whee! Good catch, Vyse. Then I could just kind of hops down and Gilder right behind her. Alright, guys, we better move. Oh boy. Oh, the magical engineering that's there is starting to break loose. Including the track? Oh, crap. Run! Go, go, go! Okay, so, in this next section, hold up to run and just keep holding it. You can get a game over here if you do not move that fast. So if you're standing on one of those railing pieces and it falls into deep sky, game over, man. Game over. So now you are in a sense of urgency, because if you don't make it up to the trigger point for the next cutscene in time, you will die. But as you can see, it gives you plenty of time to get there, and it wasn't that far of a run anyway, because now we're magically back up top. That was too close. Vyse, this way, hurry! Oh, more land pieces coming up. Whoa! Wow, yeah, that, collapsed at the very end. Hurry, Vyse! Get off the rail! Alright, hold on. Vyse! Yep! Oh, good catch, Aika. Wow, that's just barely missing the platform. Whoa. Meanwhile, in other places in Arcadia... What the? Why is the ground shaking? Ispa, what is the meaning of this? I don't know. The winds are shifting. Something is very, very wrong. The name's Isapa. Because I read it a little too fast and said Ispa. Sorry, Isapa, whatever. Check it out. Shrine Island. Seems to fit pretty well into that one little hole of Solstice coming up, right? What the? What the hell were you doing here, Drachma? What was your purpose of being in this part of the ocean? Wow. Like an ancient jigsaw puzzle. Everything is just fitting together perfectly. There it is. Solstice. Fully reformed. Shrine Island back in its original place. I wonder why Shrine Island didn't go down below the clouds. Like, why was it that piece that stayed above the clouds? Very, very interesting. Never fully explained. No dialogue? Nothing? Wow. Okay, well, here it is, everyone! Solstice, the lost continent in the world of Arcadia. And now that this has risen above the clouds, you can actually see what the map is supposed to look like. Like, we had South Ocean right here. It's still South Ocean, and as you can see in the little square to the right, you still see the high winds, but you can fly this now and not have to worry about the high winds. Because Solstice has risen above the clouds, it has pretty much gotten rid of this entire section. So if you missed any discoveries or whatever in there, you can go get them without worrying about, the stupid winds against you. But yeah, that's gone. Solstice is here, and this is the completed map with, Yafutoma, Valua, Nasser, Solstice, Ixataka, and then, of course, the Lands of Ice. So you have all 6 moons represented on this map. And I'm actually going to take the time right here just to kind of show you something that I found online. Somebody actually took this map, like this entire map, without any, I think, the pins or anything on it, and overlaid it to itself. And as you can see, it's pretty cool on how, like, the Dark Rift matches up with itself. Like, it is a connecting piece. Again, you would think that it's probably a sphere. It's more like a donut, as we discussed several episodes ago. But I just thought it was really cool that somebody made this and put it all together and everything, and you can see, like, how the lines interconnect with each other. So, alright, so that's that. Coming out of here, you can go under Solstice as well. So it's not, like, fully, leaning down to deep sky or anything. And if you go to the middle-ish area, yeah, so if you go down this way, you can still get into the vortex if you want to. So if you didn't get those Valorium pieces for Vyse's second ultimate weapon, or ultimate weapon depending on what version of this you're playing, you can go back down there and get it now. Deep dive into it. It's just all of that, all of the structures that were down there in the background are no longer there because they are currently above us. Isn't that just great? And then, of course, there's your discovery, and Dangrel Island is still somewhere around here that you'll be able to go back into if you still need, like, moonfish or anything along that ways. But Solstice, being the final section of the game, is where we will find, well, a lot of the final stuff that we need, like the Chams, and there's actually a wanted battle in there as well. But all that stuff I will go over at a later date. For now, let's rise above the clouds, turn around to this giant monstrosity. Wow, there's Shrine Island right there. It's so crazy. That's the only piece that did not come through, and I thought it would actually fill that hole a little bit more. Let's go explore it, shall we? Or at least get a cutscene as we go towards the middle. Wow, look at that vortex up there. What the? Oh, come on! Really? Really? We're gonna try to poke it? Oh, we kissed it. Little love tap. What's wrong? Why did we stop? I remember hearing about a dome of light. Dome of light? Yes. It was an ancient defense mechanism. It was able to protect Solstice from the Gigas. Galcian is using it to protect himself from us. We've got to find a way through it. Yeah, well, force fields kind of keep things away, so,
The Dome of Light is impenetrable. Not even the Delphinus can touch us. Ramirez, I believe the world needs a demonstration of our power. As you wish. Valua could use a little rain. Silver Gigas, Zelos, obey my command. Call forth the rains of destruction from the Yellow Moon.
Galcian, no! Well, that's shiny. Is that? No! And this is exactly how the Rains of Destruction were called down the first time. Redirected at the Yellow Moon. And this is actually the first time we get a glimpse of the moon's surface. Which I think could have been done a little bit better, but I understand why they did it that way for this, because it's such a brief scene. So, here, let's just get through this. Feels like a storm is brewing. Hey, look at the moon. Is that an eclipse? Whoa. The moon looks rather odd, wouldn't you say? Who cares about the moon? We're late for a party, and I simply look ravishing in my new dress. look at this. Belza and Enrique. Your Majesty, perhaps you would be more comfortable sitting. Belza, look! Look at the moon! I'm impressed, Enrique. You're not getting sick or anything, especially in that little boat. Oh boy! See? Right here. This is the surface of the yellow moon. Literally being ripped apart. And here they come. You're on your own, Empress. I'm getting out of here. God, escort me out of here at once. Oh! Oh, man. I didn't like Teodora or Alfonso, but... Oh, oh, man. Enrique, hang on! Don't worry about me. Just go. The Grand Fortress is still standing. We're trapped. Well, I ain't gonna be standing for long. Pretty sure Moon Piece beats Gate. Oh, man. As awful as Valua was, they didn't deserve this. Especially the people in Lower City. They weren't doing anything except trying to survive. Galcian, you fiend.
Excellent! I have won. Now all shall bow before me. The world is mine.
Belza? Enrique? You guys alright? Oh, good. Prince? Enrique? Ugh. Ugh. Your Majesty, you're alive! Belza. Belza, I thank you. Thank you for saving my life. There's no need to thank me. It's a miracle that either of us is alive. Valua. What happened to Valua? Are the people alright? Belza! Belza, what happened? What? I know, Enrique. This is exactly what you tried to prevent from happening. Oh, man. All destroyed. No! It can't be! It's not real! It can't be real! Belza, please! Please tell me that this is all just a bad dream. Prince Enrique, I'm sorry. I can't believe that they actually used the Rains of Destruction. Fina. Vyse, maybe we should head back to Crescent Isle and take a minute to regroup. We can't do anything to get into Soltis right now anyway. You're right. I really hate to do this, but it looks like we have no choice but to head home for now. Yeah, that's kind of about the only thing that we can do. This dome of light is so huge. See, if you try to touch it, that's all that happens. And if you think going over it's the key, it's a dome, so obviously you can't. So you can go up as high as you can and just kind of set yourself on it, and you just aren't going anywhere. Can't even get into Solstice from under it because the continent is just so pulled back together in such a way where it's just, there's no way. There's no way that you can get in. And it's like, oh man, what are we gonna do? Also, just kind of like looking at that, like there's Shrine Island right there, but then if you go over, there's another like little pillar that way, so you can see how Shrine Island originally connected into Solstice, which it kind of still is, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, where I'm gonna, yes, I know I can't get into it. I understand. Where I'm actually gonna go right now is I'm gonna head to Valua. Like after what just happened there, things have changed. Obviously enough, there's sights. You have to just kind of see what's going on. You know, you can get in to Valua very easily now because, I mean, you know, the Grand Fortress, it's actually, I didn't even notice that. That was actually the first time I saw that. Valuan ruins, because it's all just destroyed. Even the gate is gone. Like, we'll go up this way. I'll move myself a little. There's still a ship flying around, by the way. So if you want to get any of your ship battles in or whatever, you still can't see. There it is. But if you go towards Valua, get away from me. I'm faster than you. The Grand Fortress is just obliterated, and you can fly right on in, and everything is gone. The castle's gone. The upper city is gone. Lower city is just a big crater. Like everybody's gone, and that's just awful. Like that is like, if Galcian has this type of power, we need to stop him as soon as possible. It also comes to the point where I said way back in the beginning of the game that the chests in Lower City were missable. They're missable because they're destroyed. They're just gone now, so there is nothing you can do about it. Ah, man. I think if you go around Valua itself, I don't think there are any craters or anything like that around here. It's just, maybe little bits here and there, unless it was supposed to be that way. The Maw TARDIS still is a thing. Hey, there's the little castle that we discovered. The Maw TARDIS still is a thing. It's, I actually want to kind of try to find out where the Maw TARDIS is, just to see, if it got destroyed. No, I should be right here? Oh, no, we're getting into a battle. I'm actually going to leave this battle in, not only for the sake of, you know, just to make the runtime of this episode a little bit longer, but I kind of want to show off the Claudia, and this is actually perfect. We'll block all straight through, and we'll block, and it's going to be the only time I really have to show you guys this particular attack. So, let's go ahead and summon the Claudia.
You mess with me, you mess with Claudia.
Awesome! Even a block killed it immediately. See, I like that attack. It's a cool attack. But it's not really that powerful. Like, Rain of Swords would have done so much more damage. But then again, that's just Vyse. Vyse himself is like a powerhouse at this point in the game anyway. So, Claudia, fun to look at, fun to, like, you know, do whatever you want to do with, but not really that practical of an ability. Just something to give Gilder his third attack, per se. Is it anywhere? I do want to try to find the Maw TARDIS, so I'm like right on. No, it's over here. I gotta turn this way, like north by northeast-ish, right? It's over. Oh well, whatever. You know that it's here somewhere. Maw TARDIS is still accessible. The Range of Destruction did not destroy it. You can get down, or you can just kind of go down through underneath Valua the same way through those tunnels, which was kind of dumb, but whatever. Anywho, I'm actually going to cut it off for here. In the next episode, we make our way back to Crescent Isle, which I'm kind of trying to do right now, and we will regroup ourselves. Galcian is at one hell of an advantage against us. He has Solstice raised, he has the ability to summon the Rain of Destructions at will, and he has a protective dome around him in which we need to figure out how to get through. So, all of that and more will be handled in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. Next time on Skies of Arcadia, we figure out a plan to take on Galcian. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.